And look at the co-main event. My man Bryce Mitchell finally gets his camo shorts, man. Finally. Shout out to Reebok as this deal comes to a close for finally getting my man Bryce Mitchell his camo shorts. He was on Twitter yesterday saying that if he didn't get them, if they weren't going to be approved, he was going to wear some non-sponsored shorts. Make sure he tied his pants real tight so no one could see him. Get to the octagon and obviously drop the sweatpants, have the illegal shorts on, run into the cage. Again, this is all his words. I'm paraphrasing. And then he said he was going to fight off like 8 or 9 security guards just so he could maintain his camo shorts, regardless if they were illegally, worn or not. So my man was very committed to wearing his camo shorts. Reebok said, listen, you don't have to go and beat up a bunch of security guards just to wear them. We got you some. They look pretty cool, so congrats to Bryce Mitchell. All right, so this fight, this co-main event between Bryce Mitchell and Andre Fili, it's going to be a testament of two things. Can Bryce Mitchell transition his grappling into some ability to strike if he needs to? And Andre Fili, can he use his takedown defense? Can he grapple with Bryce Mitchell? Because I think the guys at Team Alpha Male are some of the best grapplers in the lower weight divisions, in my opinion. Some of the best scramblers in the lower weight divisions. But Bryce Mitchell's a different animal on the ground. 2 submissions by Twister in the UFC. Before him, there'd only been 1 in the UFC. Man has 2. So it's interesting because you usually go into a fight thinking, okay, Team Alpha Male guys, they're going to be pretty good grapplers. They're going to look to lock up guillotines. They're going to scramble. They'll do some damage on the feet. But you don't want to go down there with Bryce Mitchell. You do not. His transitions, his ability to move through positions is so beautiful and so smooth and effortless. And for a guy like Andre Fili, I think that his best chance here will be to keep this, for the most part, standing, scramble when he can, create damage in the scrambles, right? When Bryce Mitchell comes in shooting or he's grabbing onto something or even pulls guard, we've seen him do this. Andre Fili scrambles and then creates damage in those knees, elbows, uppercuts, things to make Bryce Mitchell uncomfortable because on the feet, Bryce has shown he's a little susceptible to getting hit. And so if you can hit him, if you can continue to keep him on the feet for the majority of the fight, I think that's Andre Fili's best chance to win. I don't see it happening. I think Bryce Mitchell finds a way to get Fili down, and we see more of the same on the ground. I think the camo shorts, Commando Bryce Mitchell himself skates out of here with a submission victory. I'm going to say... Let's say rear naked choke. I think he gets Fili with a rear naked choke. I'm going to go third round again. I think Fili probably comes out, wins the first. I think Bryce Mitchell finds his way to the grappling game in the second and starts to really do damage there on the ground and pound, looking for submissions. And in the third, when Fili is a little more tired, Bryce Mitchell takes over, gets that rear naked choke, and Arkansas's own moves to 14-1.